What's going on? I am chilling on a beanbag in the Gigabyte suite, but it's more like a ballroom. This thing is enormous, and they've got a lot of products to show off. Gigabyte is one of the few sponsors of our Computex coverage. Want to be sure to stop by and show you guys all the things they have to offer, including some super chonky graphics cards. And yes, I said chonky. I think that's a fitting word. But first, gotta give the old legs a rest. Been walking around all day. Here's the suite. I'm not joking. This is what they call it. It's not a suite. How about starting off first with a chonky motherboard? This is the Z790 Aorus Extreme X, and right away your attention, I'm sure, is drawn to this screen, which is just got hella glare right now. Apologize for that. But this is, I believe, a 5-inch display. You're gonna get that right over your rear I/O, which I think is pretty darn cool. You can see I'm just a beefy M.2 heatsink here, and everything about this board is just ultra beef. And then check it out, you get the 90-degree 24 pin there off to the side, which is cool. And then just I/O for days, just tons of rear I/O. And you get Wi-Fi 7 built in as well. And to add to that, Gigabyte has also beefed up their Wi-Fi antennas. Typically you'll find these in the box that are just omnidirectional. They don't really do anything super fancy, but this actually has a directional antenna built in. To see the direction of that Wi-Fi signal means that everything to the left here is gonna be more sensitive for that Wi-Fi reception. And then below, they've got a more omnidirectional setup. So even if you can't face it where you want, you'll get that wide support. So that's pretty cool. I mean, they're even innovating the things that often go unnoticed when it comes to motherboards. Hey, cutie. Looking good.
Welcome to Gigabyte.
Can you tell that's that Taiwanese humidity? No, you look good, baby. Oh yeah, it did rain.
It rained on
Yeah,
me.
that's true. It did rain. That's like pretty typical here too. Okay, one thing I've got to show you guys over here in the corner. Look at how dang chunky that graphics card is. Baby, this wouldn't fit in your rig.
No, you need an extra case for that one.
There's actually not a graphics card in here, by the way. It's just the cooler itself. Wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, so the Shark fan helps reduce sound. And it also, oh, thanks, Paul. I appreciate you. All right.
I'm hand model.
So what is it? Lowers audio, what, 3 dB, I think, something like that. And it also, I think, keeps it 10, 4, 3 something degrees cooler. I don't know. Probably pretty dang cool though. This is like I'm doing an awesome
really
job. Come on,
You're selling it hard.
you guys want this? I know.
These are gonna fly off the shelves now.
Those look good. Yeah.
I just tried to say it sounds cool. Like, why is it called a shark fin? Sounds cool, and they're like, no, it's the shark skin.
Shark
and
skin.
Turbulence, which lowers the resonance so that it's quieter.
You wanna take over?
No,
Please.
I'm so tired. I'm done for the day.
What do you think? These are like 110s? They're pretty close to 120s. Maybe they're 120s. I don't know. They look.
I have a hard time eyeballing it if it's not
They're enormous.
It's not a case fan.
You're like straight flexing to hold that up.
It was. Yeah, I'm a little sore, so I've been working out.
The M6 gaming mouse. I believe this is 78 grams, something super light. And I'm not the biggest mouse guy. I do use a mouse similar to this. It feels really good. It's also, you can switch it out. Left-handed, right-handed, but it's super light. It's wireless. It lasts like 74 hours on a single charge, or you could just wire it in. So it's something different. So this Aorus 4080 Master has, look at that, an LCD on the side. That seems to be the new thing. That's like the new RGB. I've noticed a few companies doing this now. But this is subtle. It's nice. It doesn't stand out too much. I mean, really, if you're talking about bling, I mean, the fans themselves, this is the bling. But you can put your own GIF or GIF, depending on who you ask, over this, or you can show system usages as well. I think you can put CPU usage, GPU usage, temperatures, and the like. Oh my gosh, I love these white graphics cards. I also like that they've got power hooked up so you can see the fan spinning too. Really nice. This here is the 4070 Aero OC V2 12 gig. Woo, with these names. Wow, this is so trippy. Oh my gosh, look how quick the sides of the screen are moving. Just do a twitch back and forth, baby. What is that? This will give you whiplash. What on earth is this beauty? Holy cow, this is sexy. I almost just completely lost it. This is a beautiful Egyptian theme here. We've actually got the graphics card mounted on the other side of this just custom display. Wow, there's a lot being packed in to that small little space in the middle, and the rest of this is just all for show, but it looks fantastic. She's She's still giving it a shot. It's going really good. Wonder if I could just like sneak away. I mean, she probably won't even notice if I just sneak away. I married a gamer girl. I've got to say, Gigabyte makes some of the sexiest graphics cards on the market, in my opinion, especially these white models. Ah, I would love to get my hands on one of these. Are you serious?
I just saw it.
Are you serious?
You should have. Did you record it?
Sorry about that. So that about wraps it up for the Gigabyte Suite. Again, we're calling it a suite. This thing is huge, and again, want to thank them for supporting the channel. Hopefully you guys find that interesting. We will catch you in the next one. My name is Greg. Thanks for traveling with us. Where'd Lisa go? There's she. Hi.